Oh my god, Danny, you need to close your window because all I can hear are cars.
Sorry?
You need to close your window because all I can hear are cars. I can literally not hear anything.
Is it working now? Why can't I hear you, Lizzie?
I can't hear you. No, I can hear you, but I can't hear...
Oh, wait, I think it's my headphones. Wait, hold on.
My mic's working.
Hi, everyone. Can people hear us? Can you hear me, Lizzie?
I can hear you. My mic's working. Have you set your camera microphone up?
I can't hear anything. Hello. I can't hear anything. Okay, I think Lizzie's coming to help me.
Lol, the magic. You need to change your microphone settings, right?
Hello.
Hi. So camera, audio. I see your mic's working.
I can't hear anything.
It's your headphones.
It's my headphones. Okay.
Also,
I'll figure it out.
You need to close your window because all your mic is picking up is outside noise.
Okay.
A car came past earlier and I nearly shat myself. No, that's loud.
Oh, great. All right. Hello. I'll see if I can fix this. I'm gonna take out the AirPods. We're not doing those today.
I'm back.
Here we go.
I
can hear things now. Yes,
Great.
I can hear now. Can you still hear the road really clearly?
Not so much anymore.
Well, there's nothing driving by at the moment, so that's...
that'll be why I can't hear the road then. Fucking hell.
Your audio is not great.
No, then maybe I shouldn't wear headphones either.
Yeah, don't wear headphones. It's fine. I can't really hear you from here. Yeah, it's really weird. We live in the same house. It's weird. I know. I am just tweeting out that we are live.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you a lot better. Please let us know if there's any kind of echo because we don't want there to be. But hi, hello. Yeah, it's weird seeing someone walk from one screen to the other. I know. It's like, oh, hi. There are more people.
Wait.
Ryan, stop being an ass.
Yeah, Ryan, go fuck yourself. Shut up, Ryan.
Oh my god. All right, let's quickly share the link on Twitter again. So, share. Where can I find this? This is the first time that I'm using StreamYard, so I do apologize for any weirdness going on. I am trying my best. I just hurt myself.
Also, yes, you can definitely hear the road. Or at least I can.
Okay. Let me know if it's annoying. Hello. How are you doing?
Hi.
I will close the window in a second then. But yeah, we're just going to be doing some reading and productivity sprints. I should probably change my name to show off what I'm... I can, but I don't care about the car noise. See?
I'm wearing headphones and I already have a headache.
Okay, yeah, maybe it's just you.
Also, yes, I'm wearing my ridiculous dressing gown, but I was awake at 6:30 this morning and I'm tired, so I'm in my pajamas. Get over it.
So
I know no one commented. Well, I no one commented, but
no one cares, Lizzie.
I care, and I wanted to point out how extra my dressing gown is. It's very Skyfall-esque with all the there.
So how is everyone doing? All the 4 people who are here, of which I think one of them is me.
Yeah, I am like care about it. I am.
Lizzie really wants you to care about it as well. Because that would be I would say that's a mood, but then Lizzie was like yelling at me if I say that I'm tired.
I will start yelling at her. Like, I'm not being funny, but the bitch gets up at what? 9 o'clock. I've been awake since 6:30 and then does nothing all day and has the audacity to say that they're tired. Not allowed.
That would be me. Yeah. So we are going to be doing some sprints today. Just some reading or productivity sprints, whatever you want to do. It's all going to be, up to you. What do you want to do? If you want to work on something. Wow.
Yeah, you know why, Katara? Just Danny was up super late last night. Do you know why? Because Danny went to bed and then Danny spent like hours on TikTok, and Danny can't even pretend that that isn't true. So that's their own fault. You can't really feel sorry for Danny.
Oh, you meant this? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I was on TikTok. And I blame myself because I didn't listen when that TikTok popped up that goes, go to bed. I didn't listen. So
you should be in bed.
All right, Greg Davies.
Also, we both went to bed at like 10 p.m. So
yeah.
I love how you're just like moving your camera away from your clothes.
Yes. But now this is empty. Well, I know the way my room is oriented. For skincare. Earlier today I got in. I'm just gonna show my that way. Why is it so hard to point out things?
Because it's opposite.
Because it is opposite, yeah. But I'm just gonna show off my clothes. You can't really see much anyway. But yeah, no, I received a package or parcel earlier today, and Lizzie just stormed in and was like, "What did you get?" And I just went, because I forgot the word for skincare, and this was the gesture that I made. Skincare. So yay, that was my day. I played a bit of The Sims today. I didn't do an awful lot, which is why I really don't have a right to be tired. Especially considering that Lizzie worked all day. But oh well. Should we do a sprint in a minute? We can do a sprint in 30 seconds and then do a quick 20-minute sprint until 30, maybe? How do people feel about that?
You're actually going to make me read. I didn't expect this to happen.
Yes, I am going to make you read. This is the perk of actually living in the same house, because we've already talked about everything. We don't have to catch up everything. There's no necessary... See? Katara wants to sprint. We'll sprint. We'll do a quick 20-minute sprint.
Does anyone else apart from Katara want to sprint? I don't know how many people are here because I can't see. But does anyone else apart from Katara? I love you, Katara, and your opinion matters, but like...
There are 4 people here, according to my my little count, but I don't know how accurate that is. Comments? Emena was making food. We were wondering if you wanted to do a sprint.
Oh, I don't care what Ryan says.
All right, Ryan. Leave the van, leave the RV, and go out for a little run then. Sorry, that was awful. We could also chat. That is correct. That is correct. Yeah, whatever people want, really. There's no... We can wait. We're probably going to be on for a while.
Yeah.
I'm rereading The Hunger Games. By the way, I have read it before. But I kind of just wanted to reread something.
Why is the sun deciding to come and bait me and come right in my face?
Sounds good. Sprint at 15 until 45. And then a 15-minute chat, and then we can sprint again, maybe?
Okay.
Something along those lines?
Sure. I'm reading the Amber Spyglass again.
Are you alright, Lizzie?
Just everything sliding.
Everything's okay. Okay. But Evelyn is a great choice of reread. I assume you mean Evelyn Hugo rather than Evelyn Hardcastle.
I imagine so too.
Considering, you know.
Amena? Why?
Why? What have we done now?
I think we just exist, Danny.
Also, yeah. Especially after Malibu Rising. I'm going to be talking about Malibu Rising on our Bevies and Book Club live on Sunday. So that's at the same time, 7 o'clock. So that'll be exciting. I would love. Lizzie, what are you doing? Oh, there's a cat. Cat visitor!
Get your paw off my neck. Get no.
You dropped something, Lizzie. It was your cat.
Who tries to punch me in the throat every single day.
He has for the last few days. Every time. Every time he tries to escape Lizzie, he just kind of goes, puts his paw on her throat.
It's really not fun.
The moment where he kills Lizzie. Not surprising. No one is surprised. There will be a second cat coming next week, Friday. Not tomorrow, but next Friday.
Hey. Are you excited to have a friend?
Sorry?
I'm talking to the cat. I'm just saying he's going to have a friend.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be friends. We're going to have to see about that.
Yeah, probably not.
Quite possibly not. Me neither. I'll see if I can find a photo so I can share it, share the screen later. But
yeah. Come back. Look, it's you. You can't hear this, but he is purring.
No, we cannot. I don't think we can. But it's good to know that he is purring. That is very nice. Let me just... I'm trying to find it. Yeah, there we go. Can I share my screen? Share. Share screen.
Sometimes he will get annoyed in a minute and attack me.
It's not. I've done something where I can't share my screen right now. So what I suggest we do. Blue is nice sometimes. We do a sprint. It's 15 anyway, and I'll try and sort out this stuff, and then we can do reading until 45. All right. Lizzie hates the yellow, by the way.
It hurts my eyes.
See? Katara likes it. All right, we will be back sprinting. I'll just mute myself and fix the screen sharing thing. I have returned. I had an issue with my Chrome, but I'm back. Hello. Not my Alexa reminding me to stop reading. Definitely not. Hello, hello, hello. How did we all...
Do you want to know how many pages I read?
Mm-hmm.
All of 20.
That's not bad. I mean, it's not great, but...
Not good for me.
I don't know how many pages I read because I don't know where I started. So let's double check. Shall we?
You're on something like 80-something, page 80-something.
No, I was on
89.
124, 125, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I was on 125, and I am now on 149, so I read 24 pages. Yeah, but you were working, Katara, so that doesn't count. You were still productive, right? Right?
Also, hi Hannah and hi Ali.
Yes. That's fair. How was brunch, though? You went for brunch with your mum, right? How was it? What did you have? 28 pages of the Chestnut Man. I've never heard of that. But that sounds interesting. What is it? Is it, mystery? Thriller? Two pages. Nice. Nice, Hannah. Nice.
It's 2 more than you would have read, so...
That is true.
Winning.
That is very true. It is a thriller. Why can you just tell with thrillers when it's the title? I feel like you can tell. I did spend some time, wandering around. Getting us pints of alcohol and stuff. Fair. Oh. That's not so fun. Was it for your birthday then? Because that's just rude. But maybe that's just me. I see you, Hannah.
I mean.
I spent a full 15 minutes running around first, so...
Also, Katara, I'm really glad you appreciate the pieces of art that our pictures are.
Yes, I'm so glad that you appreciate this.
Purely because, yeah, the Snapchat filter is amazing.
And the male version of that Snapchat filter gave me some gender euphoria, and I don't know why. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like one of us can relate. Not me. Oh, that one. Let's see if I can cheer everyone up with a cat photo. Or rather, a kitten photo. Window. Yes, all the males do look like Ratatouille men, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't give me life.
Listen, Katara, yesterday... Oh, okay, I'll just wait until Percy's off the screen.
This is Percy. Percy will be joining us next week, Friday. I hope this will cheer all of you up.
Anyway, what I was saying was about that Snapchat filter is that Danny was saying how hot that they felt with the filter. And I explained that the filter just made them look like Linguini from Ratatouille. And if I admitted that Danny looked hot with that photo, I'd also have to admit that Ryan looked hot with that photo, and I'm sorry, Katara, Ryan doesn't do it for me. So I then had to awkwardly be like, I can't unsee it because all of the blokes from the Zoom fam's partners looked like Linguini. So that's the background to that conversation. So
yeah, we're
Yvonne!
Yvonne, hello.
Okay, people are joining. I wasn't expecting to join.
I'm so excited.
But yes, I don't even know if Katara is even gonna talk to me about that Linguini thing.
I feel like Katara. No.
No.
I don't know if Ryan's still there. Ryan might have heard.
I'll just
Oh, all right then. It is just me. You'll have to deal with me. She's just up and left. Thanks. It's fine, I guess. What about me? Nothing, Ryan. Nothing. I had gender euphoria when it came to Lizzie's here now, but Lizzie will have to wait until I let her in. So, fine, I'll let her in.
Did you hear what I said?
No.
I said it's fine. If you don't want to let me in, I'll just come and annoy you.
Oh, right, because we live in the same house. But yeah, no, we were talking about how the Snapchat filter makes everyone look like Linguini, and I had gender euphoria when I tried it on because I had a chin for once. And
yeah.
I don't know, it just made me feel happy. And then Lizzie said I couldn't admit that Danny looked good because if I admitted that Danny looked good, that would also mean that I had to admit that Ryan looked good, but Ryan isn't her type. Because everyone who tries the male filter looks the same, and that is Linguini from Ratatouille. That was the story. That's what Ryan missed. I hope that he's here now, and I hope that he heard that. If he didn't...
This is when he walked out in the middle. Like
again,
nope.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I hid. Not realizing that leave studio meant that I left studio because, whoops. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is he, though? Mm-hmm.
Is he? No, he is. Fair enough. For those who missed it, I think Yvonne may have missed it. Hello, this is Percy. He will be coming to move in with me, or us, technically, I guess. Next week on Friday.
I'm a person. I exist.
I know.
So yes, it'll be us.
It is Percy. I'm very excited for him to come.
I'm scared because Blue might actually kill him. But hey, that's fine.
It's fine, I'll just be traumatized.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Ali, right now, I feel you. I feel like not a person right now. I've had a headache all day, and I've worked all day, and now I'm drinking alcohol. And you know when you think, this is not a good idea, but then carry on anyway. So maybe I'm not a person and I don't exist. Maybe that's a lie. Danny, what are you doing?
I'm just putting...
Don't do what I think you're about to do.
What am I about to do?
I don't know what you're about to do, but I think what you're about to do, I will type in the chat, in the private chat.
Oh. Let's see the alcohol. All right. Here we go. 'Tis a pint.
And
a coaster. Oh no, I wasn't. I would never.
I didn't know what you were doing, so I'm like, maybe don't do that, just in case, because I could see that you were typing and not looking at the screen.
All I did was post the link to this live stream in our private group chat. It is an old mood cider. I'm getting a call
from your mother.
Friend.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess this is just me now, I guess. Yeah, it's an old mood cider. It's got kiwi and lime in it. It's really nice. This isn't awkward at all. I am extremely tired, and this alcohol is going to put me to sleep. Amanda, are you drinking? I don't even know if Amanda, you're still here, but are you drinking? Yes, me too, Hannah. I love old mood too. I can't put any comments on the screen, but I can read the comments on the side here. Anyone else like cider? Amanda was here, Yvonne. Have some coffee. Katara, stop trying to kill me. I have work tomorrow too, so I will be sleeping at some point. I don't know if Amanda's here, Yvonne. I assume she is. If she isn't, I don't know where she went. Yeah, I agree. Coffee's great, but not at like 8 p.m. at night when I have to be awake tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Oh, you're back.
Yeah, just one of my friends
You
invited me over to come and drink a bottle of Prosecco with her.
Oh, nice. It's a bit awkward.
It was Lily.
Oh, right.
She's like, "You free?" I'm like, "No." Do you want to come over and drink a bottle of Prosecco? Yes, but I can't.
I mean, it's also a Thursday night, and you could have been working.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. The thing is, we'll probably be here until at least like 10 o'clock. If we weren't gonna, like, if we were finishing at 8, which is in like 2 minutes, then I would go, yeah, sure, I'll come over. I'll have drink a bottle of Prosecco with you. But now I'm like, no. Ryan, what does this mean? I know I'm not vaccinated, but she is, and so is her entire family.
I don't give a shit. I still don't want to get COVID, thanks. Miss, I don't want people around the house and all about respect. I've got you. Ryan, I am a tired brain.
Well, yeah, what does this mean? Because I can't. I don't know. Also, I need to clean my glasses because I can't see anything.
Why do I feel like Ryan is going to be typing this stupidly long comment about what this means? Or he's ignoring us.
Or that. It is one or the other. Should we do a reading sprint again soon?
Okay.
Yes, I know. I agree. They are very gay.
Yes. Well.
Don't act like they're not.
I mean
mine's not.
Yeah, yours isn't particularly gay. Yours is
Mine isn't obviously gay, but still.
What about okay, we're not going typing now.
What about? Oh god. Takes 5 hours to get down to half the caffeine left in your body. So 5 hours is the amount. The amount left is reduced by half. So coffee at 8 a.m. will affect you at 11 p.m. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, we should sprint again. Oh, my glasses just got dirtier. That's great. We should. Should we do a sprint in 5 minutes? It's a weird timing, but then we can do a 25-minute sprint. All right then, roast your fiance. It's fine.
Yeah, but like, who's not typing? Is Katara not typing, or is Ryan not typing? That's what I want to know, because either, I believe, would type that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Yvonne, my brain glitches all the time when Ryan speaks.
For a bit longer. We can do that. How do we feel about going until 45?
Like dying in a hole.
How does everyone but Lizzie feel about going until 45? Lizzie, you little shit. You may leave. I will just invite other people to join me.
Excuse me, don't fucking kick me off this.
I'm not kicking you off. You want to go to bed?
It's 8 p.m. I'll wake up at like 4. And I have an entire pint of cider to drink.
Hannah has said that it's good to her to go until 45, so I think that's what we're going to go with, and we're going to start at 5 past, which is in like 2 minutes. 3 minutes? I don't know.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Well, according to my laptop, it's 2 minutes! No, I'm kidding.
Not this again. Yeah, Ryan, I will still kill you when I meet you. I will still win. Don't worry.
They do. From day one, they've had a rivalry, which is quite funny.
But we all know I'm the better man.
Well, I guess, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I've just got the Mulan song in my head now.
Let's get down to business. To defeat
the Huns.
Now we'll pop because of copyright. Because
like you're gonna get right.
No, literally,
nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen if you get the right.
I know, but I don't want it to happen.
Literally nothing will happen.
Shut up.
Ah.
Anyway, hello. Ooh.
No, wait, what's this?
What is what?
What's this? What's this bit of light?
What's this?
I have a ghost. There's a ghost. Seriously though, what is that bit of light? Can you see that light?
Yeah, I can. I think it might just be on your lens or something, or is it maybe your light, your little?
No.
Interesting.
When I move, okay, it stays there.
Do you have your light on? On that?
Yeah, but like that's blocking it. Oh.
It's fine.
Oh my god. Why am I like this? Hold on. Let me just... Why is that worse? Okay. No, it didn't happen, yes. Katara. You saw nothing.
Yes. This live will be up on my channel forever.
Didn't happen.
It is now 8:05. Let's read. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How's everyone doing? All two of you who are here. How much do you read, Lizzie?
I listen to my audiobook.
Hi, Katara.
Because I'm tired. So I laid on my bed and listened to my audiobook instead.
Okay, fair enough. What was I? I was at 149, right? 149. I am now at 216. So that's pretty good. So that is, I went from 216 minus 149, which is 67 pages, which is pretty good.
Yes.
Quite happy with that. Chainsawing, okay.
Bless you.
Thank you. Now the landlord is chainsawing and it is awful. I am sorry, Katara. That sucks. Also, 1% by the Steam Summer Sale. Anything interesting, Hannah? Anything particular that was good, that you liked, that you got? Thank you. I got some more photos of the baby. Which I'll share in a second, once I've downloaded them. Apparently he's really cuddly, which I'm very happy about. I bought a few that were like £2, but nothing that was like, I need it. Fair enough. That's sad though. On the one hand, I'm like, oh, that's pretty good. On the other hand, it's like, oh, that's sad. Where did I save them? Desktop. Yes. Yes, I did. Open.
I wish I wasn't this tired.
Understandable. Same. I'll share the photos because I just received a few more. So I'm gonna go from to the cutest one. So because the cutest one is the one they sent me last. Oh, sorry. So there's this one. And this one. Well, he doesn't look very comfortable in that position, but okay. A little cuddle. And then there is this one. The mischievous look in those eyes. And also he has mixed beans. Mixed beans. Look at the mixed beans. I could just tell this cat's going to be a handful. But he's very cute. I'm very excited to get him. Yeah. Do we want to do one more sprint in a bit? Oh, you listening to The Hobbit now? Yeah, because you were listening to the audiobook. Which version are you listening to?
The Andy Serkis one.
I like that one.
It's good. It's very good, but I can't read like physically right now because my brain's just stopped completely.
Fair enough. The stories of all his antics, yeah, that will be yeah, that's gonna be
because you didn't put Hannah's comment on. I thought you were talking about Andy Serkis's antics. I'm super confused. Like what?
I mean, he's got some antics as well, but no, I was talking about Hannah's comment.
Yeah. That makes sense. Just do it. Just get one. Screw it.
Here I was about to be responsible and being like, maybe not, but that's why Lizzie is the gremlin.
You'll be in a house soon enough, and then there won't be kittens, now will there? And then you'll always live with the regret that you never got another kitten.
Lizzie's being a gremlin right now. Feel free to ignore her.
Don't ignore me.
Feel free not to listen to her.
Listen to me. I have the best ideas. Who's the reason you're getting Percy in the first place? Danny. Yeah. Exactly. You wouldn't have even got Percy if I didn't say you should.
Oh no! No, yeah. If you want to adopt a cat, make sure he is hypoallergenic, which there's not a lot of cats that are. I think Maine Coons.
Or just take
antihistamines. Yeah, one of my best friends from home loves cats, but is so allergic.
Just take antihistamine, you'll be fine.
All the time for the rest of the cat's life? A cat can live for 14, 15 years.
Yeah, but like I'm supposed to take it every single day for hay fever, like people do. Also, there's lots of cats out there who are not hypoallergenic because people have got rid of them because they're allergic. And they deserve just as much love.
I know. I mean, you can get used to it. That is true. I noticed it with Blue. The first week, I was really like, my eyes were itchy and stuff, but now I'm good.
It was also like a high pollen count, though.
True.
Same week. Depends what antihistamine you use.
I suppose that's true.
Because there are ones specifically for pets.
Yeah. Do you want to keep reading? Do you want to stay on, Lizzie? Or would you rather go to bed? Because it is now almost 9 o'clock, which is a perfectly decent time to go to bed.
I feel like you're trying to kick me off, which is really unfortunate of you.
I'm not trying to kick you off. I'm trying to be nice and considerate and tell you to go to bed if you want to go to bed.
I know. I do want to go to bed, but I also only have an hour and 20 minutes. Oh, did you hear that?
You have a what?
An hour and 29 minutes left of the Hobbit.
At what speed?
That's 1.5. Yeah. I would. What are you trying to fucking say, Katara? Yeah, okay.
Maybe you should just go to bed.
It's been a long ass day, Katara. Leave me alone. Like literally, I woke up at 6:30, which is fine. But then it was training all day and I've had a headache all day. So my brain's just gone.
Lizzie, I think you already left. I think you're already asleep.
Oh, yeah, me too. I think I'm on autopilot right now. Normally, I'd not be.
Hi, Katara.
Normally, I would not. Whoa, I checked out then.
Okay, hello. It's just me now.
That was mean.
I don't know what you mean.
No, in all seriousness, I probably should go to bed because I think I'm really annoyed. If I was not as tired as I am, I would have been much more fun. Although I think everyone's enjoying the tiredness that they're seeing. Oh, wow, there is a big delay. Holy shit.
No. There's no. No, I didn't boot her.
She did. But I'm back.
I wouldn't dare.
I'm always here. Always watching.
That's creepy as fuck. Please never do that again.
Well, I was the one that had the ghost in my room, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Demon,
It's
me. Yeah, boy.
Hey, Demon, it's me, boy. I'm definitely up for doing another sprint, but because I am halfway through a chapter and I can't deal with that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Also,
do you need me to finish it?
if you want it.
Just come and bring it to me.
Okay. Well, I will go. I'm going to go to bed. I need to go to sleep. Yeah, Katara, I've hit Ultimate Gremlin status. Happens.
Lizzie's gonna go to bed. I'll do one more sprint. I'll probably leave around 10. But I won't sprint for another little bit.
Absolutely not, Katara. I swear to God, you are trying to kill me. No.
I'll do it.
Oh, God. Good God. All right, well, I'm going to leave now. So, thanks for having me. You're going to see me in 2.5 seconds when I bring you your alcohol.
Alcohol?
Alcohol. Yeah. And good night, everyone. And, wow. It's this hand I should do it with. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for listening to me bullshit and not having a brain. Bye.
That was one. I can hear a Lizzie. This is so weird.
Hello. I'm back. You're a couple bitch.
Thank you.
I had like a sip.
No, I don't want any more. Okay.
With a straw.
I know. I'm joking. It's true.
A straw.
It's true.
I love how you said you were going to close your window and it's still open.
Yeah, I know.
Go fuck yourself. So it's really, really vanilla in here. It's almost too much.
Oh, can you blow out the candle?
If you'd been out there and you came in, you'd be like, oh.
Can you blow out the candle for me? Alright, go to bed.
Can you imagine? I'm wearing a fucking top, don't worry. Wait, you can't see. I am, I promise. Or did you honestly think I was completely naked then?
No, I didn't. I just
wasn't expecting it.
No!
I'm a gremlin. You should expect everything from gremlin status. Okay, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Goodbye.
Agreed.
What?
I'm talking to Hannah. Hannah said you can never have too much vanilla. Why don't you join on you've transferred your non-talking to me. Why don't you join in the chat and then for a bit, and then you can go, and then if you want to.
Yeah.
Bye. It's not closed. Yeah, Lizzie accidentally flushed. Not even accidentally, she did on purpose. I don't know why I said accidentally. Let me see. Yeah, so now it's just me with my alcohol. And I really have to burp. Oh, pardon me. This is what happens, you know. I am left alone, and now it is just disgusting. But I am still reading The Hunger Games. Let me update my word count. Not word count, page count. So I am on page 216 out of 453. So I'm halfway there, basically. Almost. We can never get rid of her. She will always be here. Always. Gasp! That. I mean, honestly, I shouldn't judge. I don't judge. I really don't. I read it. I think I've only read it in Dutch, and now I'm rereading it because it was part of a prompt. It was like reread a comfort read, and I was like, you know what's a comfort read? The Hunger Games. So that's why I'm reading it. I figured a reread would fit for comfort. So, and I never read it in English. I think maybe the first one because I may have had to read it for school when I was in secondary school for my English class. But I'm not sure. But I really like the book. It still holds up to me. Like, I've read YA now, and I still think this is pretty good. So, I don't know. I heard people talking about it recently, and they were saying, like, oh, it was so good before, and now when I read it again, it wasn't good at all. And I'm like, did we read the same book? Because this was still good. I can recommend. Also, I know I live with you now. I made a grave mistake. I'm kidding. I do like her. The films are pretty good. The first one is like, if you struggle with motion sickness, maybe don't watch it because there's a lot of shaky cam in there. But unnecessary. Wow, stress. Unnecessary shaky cam as well. Well, this is so I read it for my English class, but I went to school in the Netherlands, so basically what they said is you can read. I had to read like 8 books for my English class before the end of like A levels. So I read Pride and Prejudice, or I read most of it. I read a book that was recommended to me by my teacher. I read one of the Harry Potters. I think I read The Hunger Games, but it might have been Catching Fire. Because I'd already read all the books in Dutch. I'm not sure. I know that we had to read a bunch, but yeah, sometimes, you know, usually the stuff that's on the curriculum is just shit. But we got to choose ourselves, so that wasn't bad at all. No, it wasn't that bad. I quite enjoyed it actually. But I also had to read like 12 books for Dutch, and then I had to read like 8 books for German, and it was a mess. I didn't do most of my reading. You've never read Shakespeare. Fair enough. I mean, Shakespeare's really good, and it has like the foundations for a bunch of stuff, but I wouldn't say. I've read The Merchant of Venice, and I've read and seen. I've read not The Tempest. I haven't read The Tempest. I've read The Merchant of Venice, and then I have also read A Midsummer Night's Dream, and I saw it live as well. And then I've also seen live Macbeth, I believe. Yes, Macbeth, which was pretty good. Really bloody, but really good. I haven't. This is the thing. I haven't read either of those. Oh no, but Charles Dickens is just kind of shit. Like, classics-wise, if you have to read a classic, I would never recommend a Dickens. Ever. Oscar Wilde, yeah, but no. I've heard so many good things about Tempest. I really need to read it. I know that Lizzie saw a version of The Tempest back in Cornwall, I think, that she really enjoyed. But I don't know. Okay, fair enough. Once again, fair enough. Like, it's just, I wouldn't say overhyped because there's a reason they're hyped, but I don't know anything about Christmas Carol. I probably should, but no, I have no clue. I mean, I know about the Grumpy Man and like the Ghost of Future Past and shit, but I don't know. Never really stood out to me or anything I wanted to read particularly. What? This is why. I feel you on the depressed child and not much has changed, but that didn't mean that I was going to read Great Expectations. Like, I may have been depressed, but not that much. Also, I said I was going to chug this, and now I'm feeling very unsure about whether I should do it. Thanky. I don't even know how to say that. There's also a hair like almost hanging in my eye, and it's very annoying. Good. I feel like sprinting at 1:15 until top of the hour, and then I say bye and brush my teeth and go to bed. That's the plan. Thank you. I guess. Okay, so yeah. So what we'll do is we will sprint again at 1:15. So Lizzie, you only have to stay awake for another 6 minutes. And then I'll sprint 45 minutes. And then after that, I'm going to go to bed as well. I want to get up relatively early to shower because I have a meeting with my new job at 2:00 in the afternoon. Lizzie has a lot of opinions, so maybe it's for the best that she's not live. Also, I said that she's not live. I didn't say that she's not alive. Just clarifying, because I zoned out for a bit and I thought that I may have said alive, but she's not live. That's what I meant. Rude. Also, like, in this, just for context, like, in this house, that Lizzie and I live in, all we do is quote TikTok and YouTube until we go to bed every day. Every day. Listen. That's not what I meant. Definitely not. Also, why is my room so warm? My room's really, really warm and I'm just sweating. Did I tell you about the time I went to like a not a self-help, but like a wellness retreat that was basically just like a fucking yoga retreat, but for people with trauma. And they literally made us lie on the ground and imagine we were in a casket and imagine what people around us would say if we kept on the road that we were on at the time and how they would react to our deaths. And then after that, we had to lie in another place, in another spot on the ground, and just imagine that if I had done the things I wanted to do in life and what people would say about me after I'm gone. And then I realized, wow, I thought I was a dramatic bitch, but I think I might be like too sane for this. Yeah, it was intense. Yeah, it was. I also had to give away my phone for a week and had no contact with the outside world. I was in a group of 20, in a house with 24 people who were all traumatized. I had to do like a 20-page test before I even went, which was very detailed, talking about my trauma. And then after that, one of the first things we did was bash a large pillow with a baseball bat or a rounder's bat, and think that it was our parents. Now, I love my parents, but I had to visualize that it was all the bad things that I have learned from my parents. And then hit that with a baseball bat. Needless to say, everyone was crying within like the first 10 minutes. We also had moments of silence, which meant that after about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we weren't allowed to speak to anyone until 2 o'clock the next day. I learned a lot about myself. I'll say that. I learned a lot, and it was really interesting, but it was intense. And expensive. My dad paid for it, which was interesting because he'd done it, so he knew exactly what I was going to be doing. And he was like, I know what she's going to be doing, which means that I know that she's going to be hitting a pillow and pretending it's all the bad things she inherited from me. And then he still made me go. Well, he didn't make me go. He gave me the opportunity to go and I took it. More accurately. But yeah, I can recommend it, weirdly enough. It was really, it made me a lot more mature. But most of the people who were there were like 35 plus to like, there was someone who was like 80. Hello, we just have a lot of new people. Hi, Kat. I hope you're doing well. You did fall into the weirdest story ever. We were talking about how I went to did a course, and I had to lie on the ground and pretend I was dead and imagine what people would say about me if I kept going on the way I was going and doing, and the other way around if I, did the things that I wanted to do in life. Because they just want to see me, Lizzie. That's just what it is. Sorry, I don't make the rules. All that. We are actually about to sprint now. Yeah, no, Lizzie was really, really tired and could no longer speak. So I told her to go to bed. But we are about to sprint until 10 my time, so 11 your time, Milan. So I don't know if you want to join us for the sprint, but you can. After that, I'm going to go to bed as well. Yeah, it's been Lizzie's first week back at her new job. So it's been, lots of learning and meeting new people and just exhausted. All right, then. Fine, I guess. Oh, it's fine. It's fine, I'm fine. It has been exciting. I have my I have my first day at my new job on Monday, which is also exciting and terrifying. But it'll be fine. Also, I should not sit in like a yeah, this is what happens when the entire Zoom fam, like a group that we always hang out with on Zoom, joins me on this. Stop. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I like it. Bands of Mourning. What kind of book is that? Is that just fiction, like adult fiction, or what's that about? I've never heard of it, and that might just be me not knowing anything. But what's it about? I chugged like a quarter of my pint. Not done yet. I need to like kind of let what I have in my stomach now. I kind of need to let it sink a little bit. Otherwise, it's going to come back up. Oh, it's Brandon Sanderson. I did not know. It's a Sanderson. I had no clue. Yes, Hannah. Yes, it is. Mistborn Era 2! That's cool. That's really cool. I've never read any Sanderson. I really want to, but they're a bit intimidating. Like, I would love to read a Sanderson, but they're just scary. There's so much, and he's so good. And I'm scared I'm not going to like it. So instead, I'll just read, Suzanne Collins and read The Hunger Games. What? Mistborn? Mistborn. I will read Mistborn. No, I would never. I would never do anything Lizzie did first. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're probably not talking to me. You're probably talking to Katara, but it's fine. I just realized you're not talking to me. Final Empire is a great Sanderson starter. Does he do any, like, standalones? Because I would like to start with the standalones. That's what I tend to do. But I prefer to start standalone and not commit to a series. Lizzie, go to bed. Warbreaker? Is Warbreaker a standalone? Because I can do that once I have money again. Because I'm poor. Yay! That would be great. I would love to. So like I said, never read a Sanderson just because it's so intimidating. Warbreaker standalone, and the cover is gorgeous. You just convinced me. You just convinced me. That's all I need to know. Also, Milan, are you still here? Because I just want to show you a new picture of the cat that will be coming next week, if you haven't seen it yet. It's standalone and part of the greater Cosmere, so that might get you excited about his other stuff. That'll be fun. That'll be really good. Okay, yes, Milan's still here. All right, Milan, get ready for kittens. Or kitten. This is Percy. He will be coming to live with me in about a week. He's V small, and he apparently loves to cuddle, which is great because I'm a big cuddler. Yeah, I just got this new photo just like an hour ago, so I just want to share it with everyone. Yes, it's next Friday, so not tomorrow, but the week after. So I'm very excited, and he is just a little baby. And I've named him Percy after all the fictional characters, including Percy Jackson, Percival from, Arthurian legend, Percy Frederick Stein von Musil-Klosowski III, the Rollo III, which is from Critical Role. Just basically, I've named him Percy after, Weasley, and just because it's a cute name. But yes, it is now. What time is it? It's not showing me the time. Come on. It's being a little bit annoying. Okay, so it's 23, so let's read at 25 and sprint until the top of the hour, and then after that I'm probably going to go jump back on for a little bit, say bye, and then go to bed because I'm also quite tired and I need to try and finish this. As you can see, the alcohol is hitting me in the face because my face is turning bright red. I'm not kissing the glass, I'm just warm. Let's see how far I'll get, okay? That's about as much as I can do in one go. Without throwing up. Yeah, I get a really red face. Shut up. Thank you, Katara. Listen, I'm chugging from a straw. I'm chugging from a straw. I'm also just very not good at chugging. I do, obviously. Right. I'm drinking an Old Moot cider. It's not bad. Yeah, Old Moot. Kiwi and lime. It's a very long sip. I think that counts. I can't burp like normal people. That was my burp. Anyway, to distract from the fact that I just chugged, I think we should read. So I'm just going to mute myself and turn on the banner thing. Thank you. Let it go. Anyway, reading. Let's do some productivity or reading, whatever you're up to, whatever you want. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna see how far I can get. I am aiming. I'm my it's in weird because that's I left halfway in the chapter, so that's where my line is. But aiming for 250. I think I'm aiming for 250. Sleeping sprint for you. I'll be quiet. I'll be quieter. All right. Talk in about 24 minutes. Hello, everyone. I am slightly early. Oops. How's everyone doing? How much reading did everyone get done? I got done quite a lot. I read a whopping, how much? I did calculate it. "52 pages. 12%. That's good. That's really good. What are you reading again, Hannah? Because I've forgotten. 28. That's good. That's really good as well. How are you liking the book? I do know what you were reading. I promise I do. It's that no reading not working. Katara. No, it's fine. I know. It's like lunchtime for you, isn't it? Gothicana. I don't know how to say that. Gothicana, I'm assuming. That's cool. 12%. That's definitely not bad. I ended up reading 52 pages because it's just so fast. For people who've read it, I'm going to try and say this in a way that doesn't spoil it in case Hannah ever wants to read it. Katniss has now discovered the triangle, not the triangle, the pyramid at the cornucopia. The pyramid at the cornucopia after the bees. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, I'm getting there. I'm now at 60-something%, 61, possibly. That's what I want to say. Yeah, I'm at 61%. I'm hoping to finish it tomorrow, and then also finish Take a Hit, Danny Brown tomorrow, because I'm like halfway through there. Thank you for being on. Oh, I think Kat's already left, but that was great that they were here. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed in a minute because I'm really tired. However, I just want to remind everyone that we've got another live show going on this Sunday at 7 p.m. and we will be joined by Ladesem or Hannah or Ho. And we will be talking about the Bevies and Books picks for this month. This month was the theme was Pina Colada, and because Bevies and Books, basically what we do is we pick a drink every month and we attach a certain kind of prompt to it. So for the Pina Colada, we chose Tropical, and I read Malibu Rising. So I'll be talking about Malibu Rising, but I know for a fact that I think Hannah read a story about Boudica. Lizzie read Gilded Ones. So yeah, bunch of choices, and we'll be talking about the live show will be at the same time. Yeah, live show will be at the same time, so it's this Sunday, the 27th of June at 7 p.m. British time, so BST, and we'll probably go on for about an hour and a half. Maybe switch to sprints after, but I don't know how we're feeling. We're also going to be drinking on the stream because it's Bevies and Books. Bevies. And yeah, so we've got Gilded Ones, What Would Boudica Do, and Malibu Rising, which I read. So that'll be exciting. And maybe you will get 3 recommendations if you like all of them. Yeah, Hannah, we'd love to give you some options for what to read, but we need a bit more than that. I think we need a little bit more than I have a massive owned TBR. Malibu Rising. What's up with that? I read it. I'm not going to tell you what I thought about it, though you can already see it on my Goodreads. It's yeah, that's a book. I know that you'll be there, so I can tell you. I liked it. I really did. Your Kindle's nearing 1,000. Jesus Christ, Hannah. That's mad. Madness. But yeah, anyway. That'll be this Sunday at 7 p.m. And I look forward to seeing you guys there. I think it'll be fun. And I have no... I feel you. I also have no self-control when it comes to this stuff. But yeah, there'll be me, Lizzie, and Hannah, and not this Hannah. This Hannah will be in the chat. But Hannah O'Donnell, the author of Fat Lip, and the Bridesmaid Survival Guide. I feel like that may be wrong. But she has a book coming out soon, which is very exciting. And it'll be me. And I need to finish this drink now. I haven't had a sip in ages. I've got a massive TBR for next month. Nice. I've never heard of that book, but that's great. But yeah, no, we'll be talking about the books that we read for that prompt. And next month it will be, I don't remember what the drink is, but I do remember what the prompt is, which is a book by a Latinx author or a book with Latinx main characters. Or just in general characters, but Latinx characters, but preferably main characters. And I believe I chose We Set the Dark. No. Is it We Set the Dark on Fire? Yes, it is We Set the Dark on Fire. Yeah, so for Myth Take, which is an amazing readathon, you have paths and pantheons. So a path is a path of the underworld. So you have for the Norse, Greek, Egyptian, and Japanese or Chinese, and there's one more, and you will have the god of the underworld there. For each equivalent, they all have a different prompt. But you also have a pantheon, so you can do the Norse pantheon, or the Greek pantheon, or the Egyptian pantheon. And once again, they all have their own, things. I can talk really well, which means that, yeah, there's a lot of books that you can do. And I also have a massive TBR. I'm doing multiple books. I'm doing both Myth Take, I'm doing Olympic Games, and I've got a miscellaneous book clubs and stuff that I'm doing. Fair enough. I kind of need the structure. It's easier for me to look at my TBR shelf and go, which one of these do I need to read? That one. I'll pick that one. I'll do that one. And then that helps me avoid a slump. And possibly the same way Hannah feels. But it's also very fair if you can't deal with it. For me, it changes every month. This month, having a TBR has really helped me, but I don't know how I'm going to feel next month. But this is my TBR for next month, which I can share with you. Wait, I need to zoom in. Before I do that, how do I zoom in on this godforsaken app? There we go. Share screen. No, that's not the right button. This is, I don't know if you can see that. I have no clue if you can see that. If it's big enough. Let me zoom in further. There we go. This is my TBR. I've got 15 books on my TBR. So I'm planning to read Spinning Silver by Naomi Novik for Myth-Take, which is it's Odin, a book with a morally grey character. That's what I've been told. Then I don't think I can zoom in any further, otherwise I would. No, it's not letting me zoom in any further. And then Among the Beasts and Briars by Ashley Poston, which I'm reading for Myth-Take and the Olympic Games. And for Myth-Take, I'm reading it for Freya, a book with an animal on the cover, and it's also very pretty, the cover. So I'm also reading it for Apollo, which is a book with a beautiful cover. Then I'm also reading Mooncakes by Suzanne Walker, which is for Tyr, book with a disabled main character, because I believe that one of the main characters in Mooncakes is deaf, I believe, or I may be confusing with a different one. And it's a graphic novel, which is for Apollo. Then The Ones We're Meant to Find by Joan He, or Hay, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. The Myth-Take, which is Hell, a book with two perspectives. Then Actor Age, Eve Brown by Talia Hibbert for both Myth-Take and Olympic Games. So book with featuring family in a well-known and well-liked book. Then Law by Alexandra, wow, I can't speak. Alexandra Bracken, which is for Myth-Take, which is a book set in the city. It's set in New York, I believe. Then Yes, No, Maybe So by Becky Albertalli and Aisha Saeed, which is for Aphrodite, a book featuring romance. And for the Book Wanderers, Friends to Lovers trope, because apparently that's a thing there. Then Dangerous Women by Hope Adams, which is Aries' dark story, and for the Book Wanderers, a thrilling book. Then The Graceling by Kristen Cashaw, which is for Myth-Take and The Graceling Along, which I'm also participating in, which is the first book in a series. And for Graceling Along, it's just in July you're reading the first book in the Graceling series. Then We Set the Dark on Fire by Taylor K. Micha, not sure. Myth-Take and Movies and Books. So Hestia, fire on the cover, and also because it's a Latinx author. Pretty sure the character's on Latinx as well. And then I'm reading Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, which is for Myth-Take and the Olympic Games, which is the first book in the series, and I have to listen to an audiobook. And then Burn Cry's Moon by Catherine Purdy, which is for Myth-Take, which is Hell again, a book with two perspectives. Then The Familiars by Stacey Halls, which is for Myth-Take, which is Osiris, a book with a green cover. Solitaire by Alice Oseman, which is for both Myth-Take, Book Wanderers, and the Olympic Games, which is for Izanami, a book set on an island, a 5-star prediction, and for the Book Wanderers, it is for my favourite genre. Then I'm also reading The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, which is for Myth-Take, and which is Olorun, which is a book where the main character creates something. So that's my plan. I don't know how well it's going to happen. I will definitely read We Set the Dark on Fire, because I'm reading that for Bevies and Books, and I'll be hosting that next month as well. But aside from that, I'm going to just aim for as many as possible. I mean, this was my goal this month. Oh, geez, that's reading. So, this was my goal. As you can see, that didn't really happen. But I tried. Anyway, I'm going to down the last bit of this drink. I'm going to chug it. Katara. And after that, I think I'm going to say adieu. Adieu. I can hear Lizzie yelling at Blue, which is quite funny. But then I'm going to go to bed because I'm tired. Okay, let's finish this, right? Let's breathe first. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Why am I scared? Katara, I hate you. Why did I do that? Ugh, I did it. Anyway, it is now 10:15. I am tired, and I really need to pee after chugging 2 pints. So I am going to go to bed, and I will talk to all of you on Sunday for the Bevs and Book Club on this channel at 7 o'clock. And after that, I don't know when I'm going to upload. I start my work next week, but we'll see. Thank you all for being here. It's been lovely having people hanging out and chatting in the chat. That is very encouraging. And I look forward to doing this again next week at some point, because I'll probably do it. All right. Bye. How do I turn it off?